Hi guys, how are you? This is Happy Hour. I'm Russ, Ryan Hoppe. We're hanging out. It's going to be a good time today. You know, I'm all caffeinated. And you'll hear about that. Right. As Mike Francesa says, after this. Mm-hmm.
And now, back to the Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Happy Hour.
Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Happy. This is Happy Hour with Happy.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Happy Hour in the system.
In your heart, you know you like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I had about 5 portions of Cuban coffee just now. I'm on fire. But I'll crush at the end of the show. But as of right now, I'm feeling caffeinated. Went into DJ Speedy's office. Hanging out with Tony and Artie from Maximum Mornings. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have 5 portions of coffee. Oh, it's great. Makes you want to dance. If you're a hot-ass girl listening, shake that body. Even if it's flat. Woohoo! 856-49-HAPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You tweeted me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, ryanhopperadio@gmail.com. Yeah! And we'll end. Oh, wait, let's see what's here. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. I should have used Duolingo 3 years ago, and I know what they're saying. This is what the Super Bowl halftime show should have been. An AI song with me talking over it. Give me some nachos. All right, enough of that. All right, let's see what the hell we got going on right here.
It's time for Hoppe's Inbox, only on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah. My inbox blew up. Whenever I talk about that cloud chaser, known as Kayla Nicole, it always explodes. So in comments, Ryan, your analysis of Kayla Nicole is spot on. I would be so embarrassed to publicly dwell on a relationship for years after he cheated on me. Thank you. Spot on. For frickin' years, she's still hanging on. Loved your post on your show. Finally, being his annoying ex is her job. So last night, I was like, you know what? I've heard that some morning radio guys will like literally crash where you don't hear from them from like 5 p.m. till the next day. And last night, the robot known as Ryan Hoppe Radio, I stayed in last night. I got home around 4 p.m. after working all day. I lay in the sun. I caught up with Mike Peter, program director of Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com. We got some big things in the works. We air every Thursday on IRNbroadcast.com at 7 p.m. And then I just spring cleaned the hell out of my apartment. I just went around and I said, you know what? It was like frat house dirty. It wasn't bad, but I was like, I want to look good, man. Whenever I have the hot-ass Latinas over, I want to make sure when I'm getting laid, my place is clean. And I spent about 4 or 5 hours cleaning. And all of a sudden, it was like 9, 10 o'clock. And lately, I've been having this thing where sometimes I don't want the day to end. I go, no! Why can't we have more than 24 hours in the day? Especially because I sleep until 11. And last night, man, I don't know what happened. Around 4:30 a.m., I just was getting the tossing and turning. And tossing and turning. Well, my cat was just being so angelic. Oh, she was just on that bed right next to me. Because you know what I've learned? I had an ex in the last 2 years that I slept over at her house a lot. And she had a cat that I was really close to. And that's what sucks about breakups is you also lose the pets. And we would make sure that there was a pillow above where I slept so that her cat could hang out. So I've been emulating that. And oh my God, when you actually, guys, if you ever are wondering, man, why don't my animals cuddle with me? I do everything for these damn animals and they don't want to cuddle with me. Well, all you got to do is give them a little fort to sleep on. That's all. Because they are bougie, man. They ain't just going to sleep on a bunch of blankets or pillows. No, they're cats. They're better than us. Our whole existence is to pay for their cat food. And in reality, they're the ones that run the house. Be honest here. Is a human really running the house when you have a cat? No, that cat's running that house more than ever. This is my cat during a hurricane. You hear the rain in the background? She wouldn't shut up. But I love my cat very much. And I'm thinking if I'm a millionaire by almost the end of her life, which I will be, I'm going to clone her. She's the longest thing that's ever loved me. That's not my family. Oh, it's so dramatic. She's not a cloud-chasing bisexual female. Although it would be funny if she was bisexual. Anywho. I was on TikTok last night. And I know that Donald Trump has a lot of influence now on TikTok because he saved it. I get it. I know what it is. It's fine. We can act like he's just never been to Pedophile Island and never done anything wrong. But lately, I've been seeing a collage of pictures of like Jeffrey Epstein on like a, like a jet ski. And it's like, oh, it really wasn't that bad there. It was just a vacation spot with controversy. And I'm like, is that how pathetic we are as a world? Is that how pathetic we are as a country? That now the MAG out there that want to pretend that their guy is not a scumbag, that they'll do anything. And they'll even pretend like Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump didn't do things that were wrong. Because when I'm on TikTok, I'll see these images that are now pro-Epstein. And if you would have told me, this is where our world is at. If you would have told me in 2010 that we'd be pro-pedophile and pro-Nazi in some parts of this country, I would have thought you're crazy, damn it. I would have bitch slapped you. Been like, you wrong. No, but no. We have people that are neo-Nazis because they're losers. And then we have people that are siding with pedophiles. Oh, because they don't want to admit that they voted for the wrong person. But do I think Kamala Harris was a good choice? No. Damn it, we got screwed. Because Joe Biden said, I think I can run another time. Nah, you should have passed on the throne, dude. Anywho, That's as political as I'll get today. And if you're offended, just realize that the politicians, I care about you. All right, here's the deal. I'm a little caffeinated right now, but we're going to keep this party going. It's going to be great today. We're going to hang out and I'll do our thing. This has been the first segment of Happy Hour. We'll be right back. Hang on.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Come in, then I begin to win these dividends off lyrics that's coming out my Timberland. Crumbling vacancies, they known as them wannabes, but I'm coming sick like disease. Yeah, please, oh, I'ma chop you, top you, pop you like my college. Don't leave it alone, cause verbally I twist like cyclones. The mic knows how talented King JC can get. When I'm back by a tight wicked track, my DJ Trick come quick and catch wreck. Hectic, I snap next off of them lyrics. I know I'm finna cash some checks, cause it's all time to shine. The rhyme behind the line is intertwined. Therefore I know I got to give out my grind. You'll find some skills behind the white boy with the grill. A veteran in this game, and that's for real. So I'ma stay shining like a 5-carat diamond. Danae and King JC, we bout grinding.
We on some more, best believe.
Another level you can't see.
We bout that in Tennessee.
Y'all can't do it like we.
We on some more, best believe.
Another level you can't see.
We bout that in Tennessee.
Y'all can't do it like we.
Yes, repeat it out. No, I'm shining like a pro. So now you wanna roll, cause I'm making that beat them up some more. But show off, folks, you wanna heat it, beat it, but you can't beat it, beat it, speed it with that TRCK style.
TJC Danae style.
While we styling, you be wildin', cause we got the flavors, gotta save you with our scoring, never fouling. Yeah, we three about the M-Town, laying it up from town to town, shining all the while, and yeah, we slapping that sound up and around. Yeah, like an FOG, so what's it gonna be? Cause we got the flavor. Yeah, you know me. I'm clicking, I'm hitting up out of my mouth like I've always been doing it while I'm pursuing it. Shiny. So probably above and around, so click at me. Blinding. You better be shaking your eyes, so surprised you realize you be hypnotized, so lies, you will rise, don't shine, fly, fly. Yeah, bye, let it shine, if you find it, right, you will find it, you find it, it will require for 5 time. We work on live on. Till we find our shine.
We on some more, best believe.
Another level you can't see.
We bout that in Tennessee.
Y'all can't do it like we.
We on some more, best believe.
Another level you can't see.
We bout that in Tennessee.
Y'all can't do it like we.
Shining boy, we just be kicking out the frame and we climbing boy. Production City, keep me tracking, never slacking boy. We on some more, best believe. I'm DJ Trick, back with the name. Can't you see, Mr. Show gon' do it, get Ricky on the track. Who's shining? Realistic, got my back, take a flow, I got control. Believe we be here for years. What's the bars better still clear? To shake up this industry, the name is taking over. Go, but then it's platinum worldwide, we gotta blow up, glow up, shining like I never have seen. Right clean, Mr. Trick, about to make it fiend. It's for real, sound. Nevertheless, I no fear, we be here gone. Don't get your bad shit here. What I'm saying is the name DJ Trick, TJC, best believe. Ain't nobody do it like we.
Oh, yeah.
Another level you can't see.
We bout that in Tennessee.
Y'all can't do it like we.
We on some more, best believe.
Another level you can't see.
We bout that in Tennessee.
Y'all can't do it like we.
Oh, sure. We got the club going. Got the girls shaking their ass. Now let's get to work. Sure. Oh, yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Which is a lesbian's favorite holiday. Oh, yeah. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773-67. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Oh, yeah. Well, sure. I got it. I'm going to have a caffeine crash at the end of the show. It's going to be awful. But you know how I'll fix that caffeine crash? By doing this right here. What am I going to do? Open up another Celsius. Let's die today. Ooh. We just also inked a new deal with this record label that's got unreleased bangers in the club. Talking to this woman, and let me make sure I get her name all right so I'll get it wrong. Her name is Beatrice. She's a music executive over in Sweden. And we're going to be bringing Swedish hip-hop to the show. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to fit this circus vibe and this circus music.
If the movie Project X was a radio show, it would be Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy. He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with that. Welcome back to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy on Fresno's Hot 97.7. Happy Hot Topic!
Oh, what do we got right here? Woohoo!
Woohoo! Okay.
That was weird how I said woohoo! And then Sherry Shepherd went woohoo!
Woohoo! Okay.
Whatever.
This is a hard morning for all of us here at Sherry. Our show has not been renewed for
not Sherry!
Another season.
Sherry. That's the most daytime TV response ever.
Season.
This is what it sounds like when I have whiskey, Dean.
Sherry Shepherd all smiles as she addresses her talk show's cancellation on air for the first time, taking a little over 3 minutes of Monday's episode.
That's way too much time. You're out of here. Go to Apple TV.
To share her feelings.
Sherry is sharing her feelings.
It takes a lot doing a talk show. The intention of this show was always was my prayer for you to leave happier than when you came.
I think there's more important prayers than if people enjoyed your show. You see the way the country is? Don't be wasting a prayer on a daytime show that got canceled.
And you know this. I've talked about this. It has been my dream to have a talk show.
Well, you lived it, baby, though.
And I'm so grateful I got the chance to do it for 4 seasons.
Hell yeah. That's 48 months.
We're having a good time and bringing even more fun and joy. It feels good to know that even more people are knowing about the Sherry Show.
Not anymore.
I want to be clear. I'm not ready to throw in the towel on this show.
Hell no, you got bills to pay and purses to buy.
Just yet. I'm not. We're going to be airing episodes all through the fall.
Oh, that's good. It's going to be good stuff. It's going to be riveting shows.
And we're going to continue.
Wow, I just thought it was the fall. I just realized it's February. I was thinking it was October. Oh my goodness, time is flying.
To keep the show alive in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, she's got bills to pay. Let me look this up. Sherry Shepherd net worth. It is 10 million, so she's doing good, but she could have more.
Yes.
Sherry's comments mirroring the promise of her production company, Debmar Mercury, who teased plans to find a new home for the show when announcing its end a week ago.
All right, well, I hope it all works out and all your dreams come true.
Today on TMZ.
Okay, I don't think you need to say much more. Donald Trump posted a video of Barack and Michelle Obama as apes.
Yeah, he's a scumbag, man. Anybody out there that's like, that's not racist? Yeah, you're racist.
how is there any version of this that's not racist?
It's disturbing, but Caroline Leavitt's statement was the most disturbing.
Yeah, she's a dumb woman. She makes women look bad. And I'm not saying that all women are dumb. If she was a man, I'd say she's a dumb dude. She's a moron.
Caroline Leavitt released a statement to TMZ and said, please stop the fake outrage and report on something today that actually...
Hey, the fake outrage. Shut up. Why is it that MAGA claims to be so above outrage? They're the most easily triggered morons.
Matters to the American public.
Okay, let's talk about Epstein.
Yeah. Bring it, Harvey Levin.
There is a detail in the alleged ransom note that narrows the
this has been going on for 10 days, man.
Focus of where police may be thinking Nancy Guthrie is being held.
It is feeling like this person is Tucson-based. Is this somebody who said, Savannah Guthrie is rich and famous, we could demand money by kidnapping her mother? Or is it somebody who knew of her mother in town and knew her mother's famous daughter was...
It's very weird to think, like, where is her mom right now? Is she dead? Is she alive?
Savannah Guthrie, who's rich and famous. And it's feeling more like that.
Kaylee Cuoco is talking about Ashley Tisdale's mom.
Oh, I love Kaylee Cuoco. Oh, you know, if you had a divorce with her, she would never shut up about you.
Group drama.
Since you have a mom group of your own, what did you think about the whole mom group drama?
If you don't like being part of a group, just leave, baby.
Right, baby.
She's like, why are you talking about this? Just leave.
Do we think Ashley's in a new mom group yet?
How do
You know, that woman that's talking right there would be awful in a mom group.
you advertise you want to be in a mom group?
Oh, that's good, like Craigslist.
Craigslist?
Oh, you do like moms seeking moms? Yeah.
Moms seeking moms.
Looks like Lindsey Vonn is actually going to compete at the Olympics a week after tearing her ACL.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. What a strong-ass blonde.
Dude, show me the torn ACL. This is unbelievable.
She's not making it.
I don't want to hear them talk. I did a talking here. I just use your content. Mm-hmm. This is sad news.
Happy hot topic.
Catherine O'Hara's cause of death has been revealed. 10 days after news broke that the actress died at the age of 71, her cause of death has...
It was so crazy that she's 71.
...been listed as pulmonary embolism with rectal cancer.
What is that going? Oh my God, the computer's freaking out. It was just sounding better than it did before.
Death has been listed as pulmonary embolism with rectal cancer as the underlying cause, per TMZ, citing the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office. Nearly 3 weeks before her passing, the Home Alone actress was noticeably absent from the 2026 Golden Globes, where she was nominated for a supporting role alongside Seth Rogen.
Man, Seth Rogen used to be cool and wild, and now he's a liberal douchebag.
In the studio. In fact, her last public appearance had been during the 2025 Emmy Awards in September.
Like I said on previous shows of Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe, are you listening to? All right, I know. It is very weird to think that Schitt's Creek is a show from the past.
She was a double nominee for The Studio and The Last of Us. Prior to her death, Catherine, mom to sons Matthew Welch and Luke Welch with husband Bo Welch, had disclosed a rare, though typically not life-threatening, heart condition called cardiac inversus.
All right, well, rest in peace, baby, now. It's a very sad. What is going on with this headline?
Happy hot topic.
Because he doesn't drink, they don't really romance, and they don't really drive either.
I love when these news anchors that are middle-aged and past their prime. I love when they go, oh, the Gen Z, as if they're like some foreign alien.
A generation of putting off what used to be a teenage rite of passage. Back in 1983, half of 16-year-olds already had their license in...
Yeah, I don't know why Gen Z doesn't want to drive. It's amazing to get away from your annoying parents. The same parents you end up loving 10 years later.
2022, it is less than a quarter. Wow. It's not that Gen Z says that they're too cool to drive. In some cases, they are scared.
Oh, no! Heaven forbid I get away from my parents!
Which is wild because cars have...
Also, if you're 16 years old, that's Gen Alpha. Gen Z, the eldest Gen Z, is 2009.
Never been safer.
The youngest Gen Z.
Seen a car from 1983?
Oh, no seatbelt.
Nothing.
What an annoying guy. Oh, wait, am I talking about myself? What do we got right here?
Happy hot topic.
Kaylin Lowry is getting candid about the cost of child custody battles.
Oh, Oh, yeah, when you keep squaring out kid after kid, it never ends.
In a clip from her Kale Unfiltered Patreon series posted to...
Yeah, people that listen to Happy Hour listen to this woman. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but that's what it is.
Instagram, February 8th, the mom of 7 shares the staggering amount of money she's dropped on going to core for her kid. Saying, I've spent over $1 million on child custody.
Got it.
I have 7 kids and my relationship...
That is a lot of sex.
With the dads is a little contentious.
Why'd you get tattoos? God, I hate when a hot-ass woman gets tattoos on her body. It's like putting bumper stickers on a Mercedes.
I never anticipated leaving my kids' dads. I unfortunately was the one to leave all 4 of them. With the teen mom...
Oh, yeah, that means you're the problem, honey.
Going on to detail the harsh reality she faced going through the legal system. Explaining, nobody wins in child custody.
Yeah, nobody really wins in breakups because you separate the family.
Nobody is fully understanding that court does not deal with, for example, haircuts. The court does not give a
Of course they don't. You just thought you'd walk in. Woo, look at me. I used to be on Teen Mom. They didn't care.
Kale, who shares 16-year-old son Isaac with ex-boyfriend Joe Rivera, 12-year-old son Lincoln with ex-husband Javi Marroquin, sons 8-year-old Lux and 5...
It's 4 baby daddies. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they ever hung out on a train.
5-year-old Creed with ex-boyfriend Chris Lopez, as well as 3-year-old son Rio and 2-year-old...
All right, so they're talking about the kids. I have this thing where once the kids get brought up, I'm out of there. I don't want to be a bitch. Like Ellen Cox. How's Crystal? 856-49 Happy.
Happy Hot Topic.
Lindsey Vonn is on the mend and breaking her silence after that horrifying ski crash which ended her 2026 Olympic dreams. Lindsey taken to Instagram February 9th, one day after the crash that took her out of the Olympic Games, to explain what exactly happened on the course, revealing that she was 5 inches too tight on her skiing line.
Oh, yeah.
Her right arm hooked inside of the ski pole.
I wonder if Tiger Woods was 5 inches too tight.
Twisting her and ultimately resulting in her crash. The Olympic gold medalist made her way back to the Olympics after a 5-year hiatus from the sport, competing with an injured ACL at the 2026 Games, only for her big return to end quickly, with Lindsey crashing just 15 seconds into the race. However, she says, quote, "My ACL and past injuries had nothing to do with my crash whatsoever." Lindsey also revealing on Instagram that she sustained a complex tibia fracture and is currently stable, but will require multiple surgeries to properly fix. Vonn adding she has no regrets when it comes to competing again at age 41, saying, "I hope if you take away anything from my journey, it's that you all have the courage to dare greatly. Life is too short not to take chances on yourself."
Every time I hear the words "life is too short," my ears pop up. I'm like, oh my God, someday I'm going to be dead. And really, it's not a day because it's an eternity of nothing. Anywho, 856-49 Hoppy. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. What do we got here?
Happy Hot Topic.
Teddy Mellencamp is reflecting on her cancer battle and encouraging others to trust your instincts when it comes to your health. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum sharing with her 1 million Instagram followers February 9th.
Woo, rub it in.
It was 1 year ago today that she went to the emergency room with migraine headaches, and within 24 hours, the former reality TV star says she was having surgery on the plum-sized stage 4 tumors on her brain. She adds, "I have a lot of anxiety surrounding today, but also a lot of gratitude. Gratitude for the doctors and nurses who took care of me. Gratitude for my family and friends for supporting me. And gratitude for all the love that you have poured into me."
Rest in... I don't know why I said rest in peace. No. Don't have me be the mush. Don't have me be the guy that's the reason she dies. I didn't say rest in peace. I'm going to abruptly abort from the segment.
Happy hot topic.
Elon Musk says he wants to help create a city on the moon.
Go up there and stay there and never come back, you deadbeat dad.
He says on social media he is prioritizing that plan now over his expected settlement on Mars.
Yeah, he kind of gave up on that. Maybe you should focus on being a dad.
Ex-founder says a moon city is a faster and easier option. He estimates it could happen in less than a decade, while his Mars plan would take more than 20 years. Musk also notes that it's much easier to get to the moon than Mars. We are told NASA has a similar lunar plan.
Wasn't that riveting? Here it is. Let's launch him into space and never come back.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye, Elon. Never come back, you transphobic lizard.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. Here's Tamara Javer with Ooh, Ah.
Boys are rotten, made out to cotton. Girls are sexy, made out to Pepsi. Boys are rotten, made out to cotton. Girls are sexy, made out to Pepsi. I lost my run, I left it in my boyfriend's car. Why did I leave it there? Because I needed to get some air. I lost my run, I left it in my boyfriend's car. There he goes. Oops, there goes my pantyhose. My boyfriend gave me sexy made out of Pepsi. Boys are rock to made out of Compton.
I bet you never heard this song.
Sexy made out of Pepsi.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. Out there. WhatChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go. Out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, yeah. The Hammer and Hank Show is about to turn 40 this Saturday. Search HAMMERIN Hank Show everywhere.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Oh, one more time.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's Hoppe Hour.
Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Time for Megyn Kelly Sucks. The song! The world premiere on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe. The song that's going to get the club going wild. The club will go crazy, I tell you.
Happy Hour.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
He's 6'9" in a swivel chair. Knees hitting every desk in there. Caffeine breath, hot mic glare. Yeah, he said what you don't dare say. Late night drive, neon sign. Every color on the same wild line. I'll play the track one more time. I'm sick of her face all day. Megyn Kelly sucks, that's the hook. Right it down, blast it through the trucks from the suburbs to this town. Turn the volume up, let them clutch their pearls plastic smile, fake outrage in a sprayed on style. Meanwhile, we're laughing all the while. Dumb button finger on the edge. Hot floor shakes the window frames, calling out the same old games. Tired takes all copy names. He's dragging her off that ledge. Megan Kelly sucks, that's the hook. Write it down, blasting through the trucks from the suburbs to this town. Their pearls and fried. Megan Kelly sucks, and we're saying it live tonight. It's happy hour, baby, no script, just rage and jokes. Downtown choir going crazy while he roasts those TV folks. So if you're tired of a rack, hit the phones, let it ring. We got one simple fact, everybody loves to sing. Megan Kelly sucks, that's the hook. Write it down, blasting through the trucks from the suburbs to this town. Turn the volume up, let them clutch their pearls and pride. Megan Kelly sucks, and we're singing it live tonight. Yeah. 6'9" and he said what he said. Happy hour, put that tank to bed. Megan Kelly sucks, let it ride, let it ride. Oh yeah. Fake caller. Fake caller, fake caller.
856 49 Hoppy. 856 494 6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio at gmail.com. Oh, yeah. You like that new banger in the club? Megan Kelly sucks. We all know she does. She's a moron and a grifter. She's a no-talented hack. All right, here on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy.
Happy hot topic.
Outspoken commentator Megyn Kelly demolished Piers Morgan after he defended
Piers Morgan?
the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show.
Megyn Kelly's so unlikable. There's nothing about her that's nice. She's like a 7, 8 out of 10 in looks, but her 1 out of 10 personality makes her a 4.
I'm sorry, Piers, but to get up there and perform the whole show in Spanish,
heaven forbid we do something different,
is a middle finger to the rest of America.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were the authority on everything. You only got your job because of your lungs.
Who gives a damn that we have 40 million Spanish speakers in the
United States? Who gives a damn about them? I'm a racist dumb blonde.
United States. We have 310 million who don't speak a lick of Spanish.
Honest. And heaven forbid that happened for 10 minutes.
This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos.
Latinos! Man, she is definitely racist. She ain't getting invited to the barbecue.
Not for one small group, but for the country. We don't need a black national anthem. We don't need a Spanish-speaking...
Blah, blah, blah. Can you imagine being married to her? She would never shut up.
Non-English performer, and we don't need an ICE or America hater.
Why is she so annoying? Who taught you as a kid? You never shut up. You're just annoying. You're 10 out of 10 annoying. Because if you were quiet, you'd be a kitty pie. I'd swipe right on you on dating apps. But in reality, you're a dummy.
Featured as our primetime entertainment.
She then went on to lose it at the host, saying...
That wasn't losing it. They said she went on to lose it as if there was more.
His attitude is why Britain and Europe have lost their culture.
This attitude that you have right here is why you in Great Britain have lost your culture.
Who's a bigger moron, Piers Morgan or this dummy?
Ceded your culture to a bunch of radical Muslims who came in.
Radical Muslims! Everything's a freaking conspiracy, honey.
And took over, and now it's gone. We're not allowing that here. Whether it's Hispanic, whether it's Muslim, it's not happening in the United States of America.
Shut up!
That's why President Trump was elected. And whether it's Bad Bunny, who is American but refuses to speak English in his performances.
Oh, heaven forbid we learn another language, you dumb heck.
Or anybody else, we have to keep the Super Bowl, which is a quintessential American event. Football, that kind of football, is ours. They call it American football.
All right, enough of you, honey. God, you're annoying. I bet she's so nice to her staff. I bet she's just delightful to work for. What an imbecile, man. 10 out of 10 imbecile. Just the worst. Mon. It is a time for David Beckham news.
Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. Let me talk my talk real quick. Put up late, still first on the sheet. Been bending these corners, I've been running these streets. They scrolling for the cameras, I scrolling for the stats. Got trophies in my mind, they just posing for the flash. Everybody worship what the tabloids sell, but they don't see the work, they just buy that shell. I ain't hating on the hustle, I just hate the act. Built on PR teams and a filtered past. I ain't tryna be Beckham, that vibe treasure me. Whole brand for hollow, just plastic to me. They live for the gossip, I'm past the feed. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me.
856
Beckham, that's last to me.
49 Abby.
No soul, that's a cat.
856 494 677367.
And his family, that's whack to me.
Oh, yeah.
Came from the choir where the lights don't reach.
Oh, sure.
Where dreams ain't sponsored, they just bleed each week.
I got it.
They float on the rumor, I float on the beat.
Whatever.
Flexing on the yacht, I'm investing in the team. I'd rather live my block than chase.
AI is so weird how it just makes us move.
And change that game. Icon, me shallow.
Dizzy's a bitch.
My bag.
Haven't done it in a minute.
Beckham, that vibe.
I hate you, Gareth, you little bitch.
Just plastic to me. They live for the gossip, I'm past the feed. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me.
All right, here.
Happy Hot Topic.
Mark Anthony is speaking out on the Beckham family drama. After David and Victoria Beckham's eldest son, Brooklyn, claimed
What a little Nepo baby brat he is. He can go hang out with the Joe Show.
last month that his mom, quote, hijacked his first dance with wife Nicola Peltz at their wedding. Mark, who performed at the 2022 nuptials, is breaking his silence. The singer tells The Hollywood Reporter in an interview published February 9th, I have nothing to say about what's happening with the family.
All right. That's fine. What's going on in our royal family news, baby? Another one of the bangers in the club.
Yeah.
Today's music intensive. Taco Tuesday, let's party.
Static crackle, mic pops, happy hours live. And flames on the Royals, watch them squirm and dive.
Oh, sure.
Prince Andrew creeping, Epstein's ghosts in the air. Royal bloodline dirty, but they acting unfair. Megan playing victim, spotlight again. Got the crown shook, can't handle the flame. Napo babies flexing, silver spoons and they
I say Napo, it's never.
foul. They can't duck from the
Dummy, huh?
be our truth bombs, hitting the waves, no crowns, no thrones. Blaze, roasting royals, hypocrisy displayed. Turn the volume up, let the truth cascade.
All right, I hear.
Happy Hot Topic.
Kate Middleton and Prince William are standing by the victims of Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, yeah, they are throwing Prince Andrew right out of the bus.
A Kensington Palace spokesperson is sharing a message on behalf of the royal couple amid the release of files surrounding the late convicted sex offender, his extensive social network and criminal activities, including alleged interactions with Prince Andrew, now known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Spokesperson shares in a statement obtained by MS Now February 9th, I can confirm the prince and princess have been deeply concerned by the continuing revelations.
What are they going to say? Oh, yeah, we're pro-pedophiles.
Their thoughts remain focused on the victims. Among the batches of documents being released by the Department of Justice were alleged comments made by Andrew's ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, with whom he shares kids Princess Eugenie and Princess...
Oh, yeah, you know she has stories for days and probably helped cover it up.
Beatrice about their eldest daughter. In a
God, he has kids. Oh, that's gross.
March 2010 email reviewed by E! News on February 2nd, Epstein asked Ferguson if she would be interested in taking a trip to New York. The former royal replied, "Not sure yet, just waiting for Eugenie to come back from a shagging weekend." E! News had reached out to Ferguson.
They reached out for comment and didn't hear back. You never do.
Happy Hot Topic.
King Charles is speaking out. After new allegations surrounding the former Prince Andrew have made headlines,
Man, Prince Andrew, you just look at him. He just looks,
his brother issued a rare statement regarding the situation, expressing, quote, profound concern.
I'd be concerned too. Makes you wonder who else is weird in your family.
A Buckingham Palace spokesperson issued a statement obtained by NBC News on Monday, February 9th.
All these news sites love to tell you, we obtained it. Shut up.
That reads in part, quote, the king has made clear in words and through unprecedented actions his profound concern at allegations which continue to come to light in respect of Mr. Mountbatten Windsor's conduct. The statement continues, saying that the palace intends to help police with the investigation.
Whatever, enough of the pedophile talk. Let's go through some Hollywood news. I can only do so much Epstein. This is a popular streamer named Ray. Never heard of the guy. But Ray tells Odell Beckham Jr., you a fine dude, bro.
You been good. Don't stop. What's up, my bro? How are you, bro? I'm gonna sign this, bro. I got you, man. Yeah, got you, bro.
Oh, I like Odell Beckham Jr. He got accused of rape and was proven innocent. The real reason I like him is because he commented on my stuff. There you go. Wasn't that riveting? Isn't your life better off for knowing that? Mm-hmm. What is going on here? Here's a Gen Z woman saying why she doesn't like a 9 to 5.
I know I'm probably just being so dramatic and annoying.
Yeah, you are, honey.
But this is my first job, like my first 9 to 5 job after.
It's not fun. I did it once. It's like an existential crisis.
After college, and I'm in person, and I'm commuting in the city, and it takes me fucking forever to get there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford living in the city right now, so that's off the table. Like, fucking duh! If I was able to walk to work and it'd be fine, but I'm not. So it literally takes me, like, I leave here, like, I get on the train at 7:30 and I don't get home till like 6:15 earliest, and then like I don't have time to do anything.
Yeah, sometimes it's not worth it.
I want to shower, eat my dinner, and
fart,
go to sleep. I don't have time or energy to cook my dinner either.
All right, well, cry me a river, honey. Oh, what else do we have here? Gotta be so riveting and interesting stuff. Here's Cat Williams talking to Big Boy, who's always so nice to his staff. Big Boy's never rude to his team. Cat Williams recalls a time that he saw celebrities in a parking lot getting ready for a Diddy party.
Did you ever went to a Diddy party? Like, I'm talking about not what it turned out to be, but I'm talking about like when he would have the NBA All-Star party. None of those.
They would have these parties in the Hollywood Hills, and then they would have a parking lot where they would shuttle people up. So everybody would meet in this parking lot, and they would send shuttles down to, Diddy's parties.
There you go.
And so
Man, Cat Williams is not as exciting as he was on the Shannon Sharp show 2 years ago.
I wasn't ever invited to the parties, but I was invited.
I wonder if he was coked up that day.
To the parking lot, because I knew the people that ran the shuttle service.
All right, there you go. So he used to see people, get on the bus, is what they say, right? I don't know if they've ever said that, but I'll start that saying, get on the bus. I should make t-shirts for the show. Get on the bus.
Looked-maxing kick streamer Clavicular was arrested in Arizona on Saturday night. The 20-year-old was at this bar /
Yeah, he is just a sociopathic loser. Broccoli-haired douche.
Nightclub in Scottsdale. And according to local police, he was escorted out before being put into custody.
All right, so underage drinking. Whatever, man. We could serve at 18, but not drink. That was the dumbest thing ever. What do we got here? Here is Nick. No, you're senile. I'm sure I said that right. Talking about his ex, Sky Bree, the porn star. being courtside at a Knicks game with Drewski.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay. I the news story this past week, and I thought of you. You know, we saw a basketball game at the Knicks, and we saw. Oh my God! What were your thoughts?
You know, he got asked about it a lot.
That's when you saw that at the Knicks game. You saw your
no, and Drewski's banging your ex. Because as men, we never like to think about our exes getting banged.
I am happy for her, and I hope she's doing well. And
never mind.
It's fine by me.
Do you still talk to her? And
we are not talking now.
Why would you talk to your ex? There's no point. Oh yeah, I gave another guy a head last night. Yeah.
So do you think that was real? The thing is, people wonder if that was real or if that was a PR thing or a joke.
I honestly have no idea.
You know,
he doesn't know. He doesn't want to think on it.
I don't know at all.
All right. I wonder if, because she was on the other side in the middle between Drewski and Spike Lee. I wonder if they had some fun. You know what I'm saying? I got on the train. Jack Doherty got a lifetime ban from a PGA tournament after paying someone to yell jackass.
Imagine right now, he's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh my God, he's gonna.
It's not even edgy when you have to beep it out for the algorithm. What a dick! What a loser!
It's about to come. Jackass!
You bunch of Gen Z losers! A bunch of nipple baby douchebags!
That's $100.
And he deserved to get punched in the face, man. What about the morons? What do we have here in the club? This is interesting. So Ja Rule got kicked off a flight after returning energy with Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo as they were trolling him on an airplane. What a bunch of middle-aged Gen X losers. You're halfway through your life. Grow up.
Ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make video.
It's murder.
Voice calls.
You bunch of losers. Tony Yayo. When's the last time you had a song? 2004? What a douchebag. Uncle Murda, you're so relevant. I saw this here. The Chipotle CEO wants to raise the prices. Oh, you're a scumbag. It is freaking ridiculous how expensive Chipotle is. I don't like it.
We learned that 60% of our core users are over $100,000 a year in income, in average household income. That gives us confidence that we can lean into that group in a more meaningful way. Where
you little cheap bitch.
Whether it's the solo occasion and or group occasions.
Oh, I hope you fart for the rest of your life from your food. I'll go there when I get paid. Tom Brady and Alex Earl are turning more and more into a couple every day. And then, well, there is a new couple being Alex Earl and Tom Brady. Matt Rife and Mariah Morrissey broke up. Farrah Abraham was seen out and about looking like a porn star in a bikini. And Bonnie Blue had sex with 400 men in one night. A hot dog, get down the hallway. Donald Trump is set to wipe Steve Bannon's criminal record. And here is Candace Owen talking about Turning Point USA. Oh my God, did Candace Owen want to get banged by Charlie Kirk? That's all she wanted. I guess there is no video of it, but she said that they scammed millions of people. Turning Point USA being a bunch of scam artists? No way! I thought they were reputable, damn it. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, I would be sad when the NFL season was over with. Now it's kind of nice that we get a break. I mean, come on. I'm glad I don't work at sports radio. Now is that awful time where you have lists and debates because there's nothing going on. All right. What do we got here? We're going to talk about Keon White getting shot, Ricky Martin, Bad Bunny, Drake. You know, if you want to hear about the X's and O's, go listen to Pat and Aaron in 12th place. But if you want to hear about the X's and O's, listen to Happy Hour. Oh, what's going on? Sure. I got it.
Happy Hot Topic.
Drake is walking away empty-handed. On February 7th, the rapper showcased his $1 million bet on the New England Patriots.
What a dummy. What a casual this is.
Defeated the Seattle.
I bet he's like, Drake May was the best.
Seahawks in the 2026 Super Bowl. But things clearly didn't work out in his favor.
Duh.
Alongside a screenshot that showed his payout could have been $2.95 million, Drake wrote in the caption at the time, "Bet against me if you dare."
Oh my God, I just realized Drake May has the same name as Drake. I wonder if Drake was like, oh my God, he has the same name as me.
And while actor Mark Wahlberg, who was a longtime Patriots fan, wrote in the comments, quote, "Smart man."
Oh, shut up, Marky Mark.
Others were a bit reluctant to put their money on the New England team, as some believe that Drake has a history of jinxing teams.
Oh, he does. He's a cloud chasing moron.
After going public with his bets. With one user adding, "Drake curse. Bro already lost the fight before the battle starts."
All right, there you go. I don't know what's worse, the Drake curse or the Kardashian curse.
Happy Hot Topic.
Bad Bunny is putting his socials on pause after performing on the biggest global stage.
Oh, I bet he got the meanest comments ever.
During the halftime show at Super Bowl 2026 inside Levi's Stadium, the Puerto Rican star deleted all of his posts on his Instagram along with his profile photo. He also unfollowed everyone, leaving.
Oh, that's that move where I'm not going to follow everyone. You know what the two people that do that are? Rover and Kanye West. And they're both, what's the word? Sociopaths.
Just a link to his Grammy Award-winning album, Debí Tirar Más Fotos.
All right, there you go. I'll be sure to check it out. Although I'd rather listen to this right here, this music that gets you going in the club. This is what the halftime show should have been. Girls shaking their ass. I had a coworker come up to me and go, "Why didn't you talk about the halftime show yesterday?" Because I didn't like it, but I respected it. It just wasn't for me. And if I say I don't like it, I'll be swarmed in with the MAGA. And this just in, I ain't MAGA. I think Trump's a pedophile. Oh, sure. 856-49-HOBBY. 856-494-6773. You tweeting me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me. RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. That was cool. What's going on? All right, here.
Happy Hot Topic.
Ricky Martin is coming down from the high of the Super Bowl.
Aviva Maloka!
On Instagram, January 8th, the performer shared a photo with Bad Bunny and Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah, Jen.
Writing a caption in Spanish that translates to, "They have to give me several hours to process the tsunami of emotions I'm feeling."
Yeah, Ricky Martin's
Of emotions I'm feeling.
All right, there you go. He enjoyed having his time at the Super Bowl.
Happy Hot Topic.
San Francisco 49ers defensive lineman Keon White is undergoing surgery.
Why?
After being shot in the ankle. According to a statement from the team released February 9th, White underwent surgery in the afternoon hours. His injuries are not considered to be life-threatening.
That's good.
With the team noting they will, quote, provide further updates when appropriate. The San Francisco Police Department telling ESPN that they responded to a shooting at a business on Mission Street in San Francisco at around...
A shooting in San Francisco? No way!
Around 4:06 a.m. and found...
Hey, you don't want to be out in a farm, especially in that area.
Victim from an apparent gunshot wound.
I used to want to live in San Francisco. Now I'm good.
Responding officers provided aid on site while calling paramedics who transported White to a hospital where he went into surgery. The SFPD said in a statement, a preliminary investigation revealed a verbal altercation occurred between two groups inside a business. The victim was injured when shots were fired by...
What is the business, a brothel?
An unknown...
What are you doing at 4 a.m.?
...suspect. No arrests have been made in what is considered an open and active investigation by...
All right, there you go. What's going on here? All All right, here on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic.
Oh, that's delightful. The video got deleted. Woo, I love that for me. I absolutely love that. But here's this.
Inspired message for Stefan before the game. One inspired message.
Good luck. Cardi B's viral interview with ESPN now taking on a new meaning.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why Cardi B even tried to have a relationship with Stefan Diggs. He's cheating on you.
Good luck. As she and boyfriend Stefan Diggs unfollow each other on...
Oh, yeah, it's over because he brought one of his side chicks to the game. But this just in, Cardi B, you allow men to cheat on you.
Instagram.
Oh, snappity snaps.
Oh, snappity snap. I give guys a snap.
Snap.
The rapper and the New England Patriots wide receiver sparking breakup rumors Super Bowl weekend with the social media move after he teased a post-game proposal leading up to Sunday.
Is Cardi getting her ring?
I don't know why people thought he's going to marry her. He's for the streets. I'm not saying she is. They're both.
It's on the agenda, maybe, right?
Maybe, unless I bang the snub on it.
Right?
I got to check another chef.
I get mine first, though.
You did it.
ET's reached out to a rep to find out
for a comment it didn't hear back.
What's really going on, but did not hear back.
Why do they add that? I don't know why. It doesn't make the journalists look good. Oh, we tried to get info, but we couldn't do our job.
While a source did confirm the split to ET. It's possible they get back together and...
There's no way that Cardi B is a cloud chaser. I'm so surprised.
This could just be for right now. She's focused on her upcoming tour and family while figuring out
Yeah, she had a kid with this deadbeat loser.
Their next steps.
Sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming, like game could be a little crazy, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Just hours ahead of the big game, some fans think this was a hint.
Good luck.
Ho-ho! Shots fired in the club, all right there.
Cardi's message to her man on the biggest game day of the year, short and not particularly sweet.
Yeah, good luck. Enjoy the show, buddy, that's better in bed than me.
Good luck.
The couple's romance started in 2024 following Cardi's split from husband Offset.
Oh, yeah, she was getting cheated on.
They went IG official in June 2025 and welcomed a baby in November.
All right, there you go. Can you imagine that household? This is what I bet Cardi B's house sounds like. I'm gonna go twerk down. Leave me here. Shut up. Oh my God. She's just annoying, isn't she? What's going on right here?
Oh, Happy Hot Topic.
Opening statements in the social media addiction trial got underway yesterday with the plaintiff's attorneys arguing that some of the top platforms got children hooked and then profited from that. One of the
Yeah, but that should be parenting. That stops it.
Plaintiffs in the landmark trial claims
like my dad was a dick, man. He was like, you ain't using it until I'm 18.
Her addiction led to depression and suicidal thoughts. KTLA's Alina Abovian live in downtown LA with more on that. Alina, good morning.
What up, baby? You were freaking
Frank, good morning. Well, this
Los Angeles having a high reporter? No way.
is turning out to be a very closely watched case, considering the precedent it could set, opening the floodgates for thousands of similar cases across the country. Now, yesterday, as you mentioned, was the first day for opening statements, and today we're told that attorney for YouTube will be speaking. Now, this case marks the first time a jury will hear arguments in a civil lawsuit targeting major tech companies, including Meta, the parent company of Instagram and Facebook and Google's YouTube. Parent companies for TikTok and Snap settled for undisclosed amounts just before the trial. Families and plaintiffs claim the companies intentionally designed their platforms to be addictive for
Who would have thought?
young users, contributing to depression.
All right, figure it out. Grow up. I'm depressed too, and you don't see me suing companies. Maybe I had more money.
Oh, Happy Hot Topic.
Margot Robbie is recalling the time an actor gave her a book telling her to eat less.
I thought they were going to say gave her an STD.
In an interview with...
And if you're telling Margot Robbie to eat more, it's stupid.
Charlie XCX.
Or eat less room. That was just a terrible break by me.
Complex. Charlie asked Margot the worst present she's ever received. The Barbie actress said very early in her career, an unnamed actor she worked with gave her a book called Why French Women Don't Get Fat. And the plot was essentially telling the reader to eat less. She said, I was like, whoa, fuck you, dude. He essentially gave me a book to let me know that
Whoa, they didn't add the little peep, man. That's when you know they're feminists.
I should lose weight.
All right, there you go. It's time for this riveting segment.
Love. Yeah. No
Dizzy's a bitch. And Mike Calton needs to go to the gym or Ozempic.
Donald Trump on the jet, no boarding pass. Epstein's Island, snakes in the grass. Hoppy on the mic, spitting the facts. While MAGA folks blind, got their heads in the past. Golden Tower dreams, but the soul's hollow. Follow with sipping Kool-Aid, they blindly swallow. He ain't a savior, just a brand of stale. Narcissist king with a gilded shell. Ron Hoppe calling it no filter, no cap. Truth cuts deep, sharper than a trap. Clap. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. MAGA cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection. A con in the mirror, chasing perfection.
All right.
Happy hot topic.
Now to Washington, where Ghislaine Maxwell, a former associate of Jeffrey Epstein, invoked her Fifth Amendment rights to avoid answering questions from lawmakers.
And this is going to sound weird as hell, so don't take this the wrong way. Read the transcript, damn it. You need to find you a loyal woman like Ghislaine Maxwell. She does not spill any beans.
Will join the House Oversight Committee virtually from prison in Texas, where she is serving 20 years. She's come under new scrutiny as lawmakers try to investigate how Epstein was able to sexually abuse underage girls.
Whatever, there you go. And then there's this.
More details are coming to light from the Epstein files. A former Palm Beach police chief who investigated Epstein in the mid-2000s told the FBI he had received a call from Donald Trump to say, quote, thank goodness you're stopping him.
I am. Well, sounds like things are good. Things are great. We ain't covering things up here. Yeah. I don't like when people cover up pedophiles. But then again, I'm also not a pedophile, so I don't quite, see myself ever being like that.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
We got the remix. We got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. C-H-I got a new sound, making all the get down. Pay the big man, make it change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the broke out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to play them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I balls out a lot, cause you know I call the shots. Stacking paper like the baking sodas in the pot. We got the remix, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. Let's go. Poppin' was strong with a mean lean. Slim tilted and representing my home team. Super ugly with stack of money, it's a Gator King. By the bar, Mr. Pimpin', it's a Gator team. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator Wars, rims, spinning, and I ain't even driving, I'm just
pimpin'. Slide off in the club, feeling managed in the 50s. So fresh, so clean. Swagger in my lip and what it is. What it do? Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bought it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm put my hands on you. We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. We getting whatever it is. Hey, cool. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want 2 high niggas pimp. Yeah. Smoke, drink, smoke, people say smoke, drink, smoke, people say been all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slur. Nothing in my cup. Shit, it's all girl. Y'all hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men. I like them light skin. 2 at a time. I'm 20 twin. Patron and Grey Goose. Tanqueray and Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk. I can't talk. Joking from the day to the dog. T-fall for square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Henny mixed with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
Till I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. Where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's Twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the twist, celebrate with me. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday.
Birthday, baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. And them are some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Standing up with my shit, spikes like a gladiator. Oh, yes, I'm the gladiator. The master and gator. Twist the enduro now, I'm ready to regulator. You need. We the birds in the streets, playing don't watch me, better watch my feet.
To the tragic dog, under her umbrella. Ella, hey, I'm Manila. When I get done, she gon' bring me my cheddar. This just the beginning, it only gets better. Now with my hat, now with my shirt. We gon' do it like the last day on earth. And if you really want to spill on the deal, you sound like a mug, yeah, slide in the mud. Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday, do it.
It's going down, man. Just get my nails in, just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag, matching Gucci pumps. Shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience, sick of working my nerves. I'm getting spending that money like the first and the third.
No gay skin blowing cushion the wind just like yeah, popping no tags, these diesels busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king. Like do it like my
fresh gear. Cock snake skin, buck 50 hat, candy painted old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mix the Remy with the dough, rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. I'm falling Kelly, cause I'm a flirt. Fucking VIP, Don Juan, got a street.
Hey, look, I do it like my birthday. I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad just to do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama. I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor, throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal. I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. This is shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a you can take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour to keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, laugh, love, and learn, to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, toxic joke, playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tuned in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over. Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.